Welcome to this series where we are playing the War and Industry update for Reforged Eden. At the moment we're in the middle of nowhere for a reason which I'll explain in a little while, but before that I'd like to say a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. As usual, you guys give me a lot to think about. Now, at the end of the last video I asked the question about whether to do the main mission, and the general consensus seems to be, well, just mix it in and but don't concentrate too much on it. So in this part, what I want to do is get through the early stages of the main mission. That's why we're going to go to the broken antenna. Partly because, one, if we move forward, we could get to some of the more interesting challenges. Plus, there's an opportunity that we may pick up some weapons which we're going to need, especially some premium weapons. And then going forward, we'll just mix things in with the main mission, going out and exploring planets. I got recommendation to visit a barren planet in the system to try and move forward the expedition to do with engineering. I can't remember, it's one of these in here anyway. And of course, well, the other thing I want to do is build a capital vessel. So that's also going to be on the agenda. Now, why are we actually out in the middle of a lake? In fact, we're just smack bang in the middle here, and we've got to go over here. And I want to kind of follow the sun round. You see, since the end of the last part, I've done a fair amount of exploration, come around, been picking up smugglers' barges all around here. And what that does is it actually gives a bit of a problem that you start picking up CV ammo, and also some advanced SV and HV ammo. So what I've done is I've used as a smuggler's barge here, and I've dropped off all the kind of high-level ammo there, so as basically to create a weapon, an ammunition cache, simply because it's heavy, and it was filling my ship up. So just to show you here, you see we're half full at the moment, but I've kind of kept the good stuff. And what you see also over here is I think we've got ourselves another heat signature, which is probably another smuggler's barge. We've also, I think this is got the Polaris there. We could probably go in here and do the Polaris a little bit of a favor by just getting rid of this minigun. I think the survey tower might be part of the main mission, but we can go and beat up this guy. Oh, we got a little bit of a reward. And we'll just drop down. And we'll just pick this up. Another advantage of actually doing the looks like we got a visitor below us as well. Another advantage of doing the killing the drones is that you pick up some ammunition as well. So I'm gonna go this way. Got a couple of heat signatures over here. There's a lot of barges on this thing. There's a Xerax heat signature over there. There's another. Okay. Reload. Got a feeling this is another barge, but we're going in. We've got to get in the range of 180 meters. Yeah, there's another smuggler's barge just here. The old smuggler's barges are pretty good for getting a little bit of loot on the way through. They're not. I don't think they're as good as they used to be, though. Whoops! Just knocked a tree down. Just jumped straight down.
Warning, dread detected.
That's probably a. The other thing is I've been picking up quite a lot of scrap as well, which isn't particularly that good. Oh, we didn't do the smuggler's barge. Nearly left it behind. I'm trying to do the smuggler's barges as I find them, simply because if I leave them, then I won't be able to remember. There's so many of them, I won't be able to remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. Just here. They were just kind of doing them. This one's only got a simple... What I'm going to do is just drop that in there. I don't think there's anything else down here. I mean, I could loot them for resources, but I don't have the capacity for that. The other advantage down here is we can pick up some... oh, we can't. No, these aren't. You can get plant protein and stuff underwater as well. Which is that? No, that's just a block there.
Warning, threat detected.
Okay. Oops. I've got a jetpack on. Sometimes launching out of the water can be a little bit tricky. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going. There's a couple of miniguns, aerodrones here, but I don't want to kind of kill every single one of them. There's one rocket aerodrone here. Just pay a visit into these guys.
Warning, threat detected.
Yeah, I know. Bit worried about that. It's almost like we were taking damage despite the shield, which is I think what we can do is, rather than keep jumping in the water, we should be able to just pick this guy up. Actually, kind of. I think what we might need to do is just do a little bit of a check in a little while, just to make sure that.
Warning, threat detected.
Okay, guy. Just jump down. This is one with the ammo boxes on it. This is what I was saying is we got the plasma charges. Although the plasma charges could be quite useful, we could use those. But at the moment we've got kind of hand weapon ammunition, which is pretty good. This is what I was saying about. Oops.
Warning, threat detected.
What we'll do is we'll probably cache these somewhere else as well. There should be... Oh no, there's only the one here. That's not as good as it should be. Okay. For some reason the rear entrance. Found an iron deposit. Always wanted an iron deposit. Right, we got a Talon village over there. We'll just unlock that so we know where they are. Oh no, it's the edge of one existing one. So actually, there's a drone right on the edge of Talon territory.
Warning, threat detected.
Yeah, I know. No, it's not quite on the. I don't think we got anything for that. He wasn't quite actually in Talon territory. I was hoping that we'd get a nice bonus from that. Okay, I really need to empty this out.
Warning, threat detected.
Not exactly sure what that was. Can't see anyone else close by. Right, see, maybe I should have waited a little bit. Right, we got the warrior temple. I think the warrior temple's part of the mission. Anyway, let's just try and get a crack on. I'm getting a little bit too distracted at the moment. So, just get over here. That looks a little bit like the patrol vessel. It's going to make life a little bit interesting. Of course, what we're doing is getting into the starting area of the... Actually, is that... Where's the patrol vessel? Well, we'll take a chance. We've got shielding.
Warning, threat detected.
Well, this is fun, isn't it? Let's get in here. Kind of not happy with the back of the ship empty, open like that. Let's see if we can close this down. Put a little bit of extra protection on the back there. Obviously, a lot of this here is wreckage. I'm not gonna.
Threat detected.
Yes, thank you, game. So I don't really want to loot out what's around here. Right, we're just gonna land next to the broken antenna. There's the receiver. To mine, place the... Yeah, thank you, game. I know how to mine, thank you. And I've also got reasonable... And what we got to do is just mine down.
Warning, threat detected.
Just drill down. Shouldn't take long. We are. Don't need to unwrap it too much. Looks like you can access the antenna's maintenance port here. Establish connection to the antenna. Wait, what's going on? Excellent question. Okay, so who are you? I'm the IDA, Integrated Data Analysis. Basically, this is who we've been talking to all the way along. I'm correct, Commander. The system is rebooted, so it'll be some kind of support AI. Yes, my original role. Looking forward to working with you, IDA. Your suit's data link has now been calibrated. Disconnect from the antenna. And what the main mission will do now is go into some kind of strange cycle. We could have a quick look at while the... Assume you've got your inquiry kind of humor. Just see if we can...
Warning, threat detected.
I think we'll go over and say hello to the Talon. What I strongly recommend is that with the patrol vessel, if it becomes too much of a nuisance, generally they're not a nuisance once you've got a ship like this. But if it does become a little bit of a nuisance, you don't want to destroy it. What you want to do, okay, human debris, proceed. You don't actually want to destroy the patrol vessel. What you want to do is just destroy its weapons. Because if you destroy the patrol vessel, the game will spawn in a new one. But if you just destroy its weapons, it can hang around just being annoying, but you can just ignore it after that. So that's what I recommend. A moment we're just too mobile to worry too much about what this will actually do. I think this is where we got to go. This is, Yeah, we'll just wait for the the mission to catch up first. There's there. Can you pilot a course to the location of the ship? Okay, Ida. Even no one there should be logs which happened. Yep. Right. So we got to go here now. Locate the crash ship. Okay. And the first thing we're going to do is get rid of that drone. Of course, when you're first starting out, dispatching this drone can be a little bit of a pain in the neck. But of course, it won't be a problem for us. So I say, now the UCH wreckage, it can be a very good source of materials, but I think they changed it, or I think so it's no longer, because it used to be a very good source of hardened blocks. So we're just in here. Well, take that. Are you sure the Heidelberg was shot down? It could have been identified. Friendly fire. Perhaps. I'm sorry, Commander. The direction of the blast pattern and the melted steel plates indicate struck by an exterior plasma composite using scanners. Strong EMN signals. Leave them be then for now. Okay. Good decision. Pretty convincing. Commander, what next? Okay. Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Warning, threat detected.
I think my turret is pretty good. Find the weak signal. Now, I'm going to keep the ship with me. And you've got the damaged hover bike over there, which is quite useful if you're... I'm not exactly sure what this guy's shooting, but... Okay, so we found the weak signal. You succeed in forcing open the container which the M signal is emulated. As soon as you break the seal, a horrible smell meets you. You appear inside. Inside the selected cargo container is a human body wearing UCH uniform. The biometric of the body is matched to one of Sergeant Pallant, first aid class engineer, chief engineer of UCH Heidelberg. Electromagnetic signal appears to be coming from inside the container with him. Investigate the body. Sorry about that. Search. I'll search his pockets. Don't think it makes a difference. It looks like there's a credit card. Take the money. Search the container. Okay. Go back. Search the body. It's the PDA. Okay. Do you know what happened here? Retrieve the personal logs. Nothing more they can do for this. Okay. You know, leave him. Can't bury him because the game mechanics won't let you. What I will do is, can I get the connection here? I'm going to put some of this stuff in here, like exactly what I've done before. See, I've got quite a lot. It's these precision-guided missiles and that weigh so much. Like the plasma charge, could be useful. That could be useful. So I think we'll just leave that. The other charge is up that end. I don't think. Just have a look round. See if you can take this over. You can see you can get thrusters from here. Just curiosity. See if this has still got the. You used to be able to get some really good source of. No, it looks like this has been reduced to steel blocks as well. I say it used to be a very good source of hardened steel blocks. What we'll do is we'll just move the ship up to this end, because we're going to need to work in this area anyway. Just move up. Try to get in the center here. Oops, no. Maybe being in the center of the ship's a little bit too big. Just park the ship here. Leave the thrusters on.
Warning,
Yeah, thank you, game. I think we'll leave the safety in plates behind as well. So I'm adding to the cargo boxes. I mean, this could be a very useful base should we decide to set up on this planet. But there is actually a better place, actually. I think it's part of the main mission, so I won't tell you about it until we actually encounter it. And then there's a vault box over here. We'll certainly take the computers and stuff like that. Signals coming from You pull open the door of the cargo container to reveal nothing. The container appears to be empty aside from some scrap metal and structural plastic in the bottom. The container looks like a bust. The IDA is sure it's the right spot. There's a faint electronic signal coming from inside the box. You uncover another body in a pile of search the junk in the bottom of the container. Okay. Connect to the logistics management system. Transfer complete. Forward them to the PDA, please, IDA. So what next? Right, what I am going to do is we're not going to take the tablet, but I'm not going to pick up the scrap metal. It's just too much. Right, okay, check the constructor logs. Okay, so we've got to do the constructor logs now. I think I'm going to move the ship to the other side where there's a loot containers up here we can check out. Titanium plates. I'll take the motors, but we won't take the titanium plates for the moment. I mean, I could gather everything up into... No, I'll take everything like that. That could be fairly useful. Oops, I better load the ship. And then we'll move over the other side. And then we jump up. Looks like the power's out. I should be able to connect my suit battery to the constructor's console long enough to read the constructor's log. Connect a cable from the suit's power supply. Access the constructor logs. Motorbike. The rest of the stuff in the constructor may be standard stuff. Okay, figured out. Okay. Unmanned. I've identified an unmanned area patrolling the current position. Activating. Disconnect from the constructor. I don't think the constructor... what that does is... There's a multi-tool up there, but... I don't think I really need it at the moment. I've already got 2 advanced ones. So we've got to go to the bridge... Whoops! We've got to go to the bridge console. Now, the way into the bridge is through here. Or the easiest way. I mean... This UC-8 ship is quite useful. We're going to get through here. Whoops. Should be able to drop down into here. Navigation console, inserting boot sequence. Password Silverbeard. Okay, navigation, open message. Then we're just going to power through all this. There's a lot of text here. If you want to read it, just pause the video. And okay, copy files to suit hard drive. Roger, IDA, setting down console. Now, I think if we... okay.
Warning, dread detected.
Here we come. Gotcha. As I was about to say, in this area here, I don't know if I can actually get in it. Sorry, I'm bouncing around everywhere. There's some fridges in here. One fridge. A loaf of bread. That's raw food, actually. I know it doesn't technically calculate. Down in there is medical supplies. I don't think there's another fridge in here. Let's see. Let's go here. So if you come down into here, there's a bit of a hole here, but there's a couple of grow plots, and there's the core, which you've got to destroy. Got to take over. And then you've got various there. I think there used to be some small thrusters on the top here. Okay. Did we get that one? No, that's the titanium plates, isn't it? I've passed on all the cognitive tests, performed the physical and mental conditions monitored by your suit. Homeward bound, okay. Right, I think for the moment, from the mission perspective, we're finished with the UCH wreckage. Put this in the ammunition controller. Right, we've got just over 4,000 at the moment. We've now reached, oops, Forest of Stars. Okay, let's move on. Actually, I don't want that in there. We can put that in the ammunition controller. Let's put a bit of oxygen in there, and we can, as usual, keep the credits in the fridge, keep them nice and cool. What have we got to do now? Structure appears to be made primarily of wood and stone and cotton. Send and receive. Well, while that's happening, we'll just go over and check out these guys. This is bound to be probably some more smugglers bits and pieces. Reach the structure. So we got to go to there, but these guys, these are on the way, so we might as well just check these out as well while we're at it. Okay, we got a couple of aerodromes here. I can see something there, but I'm not exactly sure what's down there, so we'll come back to that, because we're bound to have to come back to this village anyway. So we've got a... So we're just going to fly into here, and we'll just talk to this, the Talon. Some graphite ore there, and we'll just get into here. I'm just going to put down very, very quickly here. Of course, by doing these missions, it should help it kind of power us through the standing with the Talon as well. So just get a little ugly. So we're just going to get in here. Okay, sorry I don't understand your language. Dude, speak. Sorry I don't. Okay, so your problems are Talon. So this is where we actually officially meet the Talon. Guess we're done here then. Did you get any of that, Ida? Best I've got is the chief wants me to go to some tower somewhere. I've recorded the conversation, identified the structure indicated. Go ahead, IDA. Okay. I think this guy in his own way is a trader. Yeah, Varon root, spiky mushrooms, bandages. I think if we try and buy anything, okay, it's getting. I don't think we need to buy anything just yet. There's another mushroom farmer in here if we wanted to do the mission. I think this guy is. I think the mushroom farmer is over there. We could do another. Okay, they're all selling the same thing. This is the mushroom guy. Yep, You look worried. 10th, I'll think about it. I think we can make another 10 of those. Because we're going to have to come back here anyway, so... And I think I've got the iron for it. Let me just see. Container controller. Yeah, we got 23 iron. And we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do 9 because I think I've already got one that I've already made. I'm sure I had one. There it is. Or regulator. Right, the ancient tower is over here. Find the ancient tower. Okay. This is nice and close, actually. Now, there's a possibility we might have spiders around here, so this time I'm actually going to turn the thrusters off because we're some kind of entrance. Okay, so this is the old mission, and we drop down into here. This here. Design of the structures of advanced Talon village. Well, we're actually out getting low on food actually. Just eat a burger. There's just let the mission.
Warning, dread detected.
Oh great. Ah. There it is. Detecting energy, activate the power. Okay. Got a bit ahead, so well. But that. Yeah, I got a little bit ahead there. I'm reading increased data traffic. I had remotely connected, operating the base 8 numerical system rather than base 10. So it may be their cause they're receiving. I'm just gonna have to wait.
Warning, dread detected.
Oh, stop telling me that. I've had the translation key. I'm only transfer the files to your suit system. I can't remember which. Right, approach the blue console. Loading Talon translation key. So this is where we're learning the language. Then we get a little bit of a backstory to do with the Talon. Looks like some kind of historical record. Okay. Right, next approach the red console. I don't remember doing the consoles like this. This is slightly different. Doesn't seem to have anything on the Xerex. We're talking about some kind of war. I've found thousands of references to the legacy elsewhere in the database. Of course, legacy is the late game structure, which is the tainted and or infected, which we've already run up against. Leave the console.
Warning, dread detected.
Okay. Green console. Translation key, forward ID. So we're just getting through this. Most expressive. One of our problems is investigate and document first contact with alien species. Okay, I'll pass that on. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt your car, but I'm detecting heat sickness moving towards the back to the transport half a kilometre away. It's landed outside by focus, so I apologise for not detecting it here. Okay, guess it's time to go then. I've got a feeling. How do we get out of it? That's it. Haha. Walked into that, didn't I? You were shot by a weak Xerag soldier. Yeah, that was a little bit of overconfidence there, but the ship will deal with the strike team. Just whack a bandage. Where are you? And I could do this guy with... Haha. Nearly got me, but at least I've got my med station. I'm sure there was a third one here, but I can't see him. I think my... Oh, there's one just above the door here. Okay, return to the Talon Chief. Let me just see, where's my med station? Now this med station doesn't heal all the way. You've got to have kind of a couple of goes at it. Got to wait for it to... Yeah, so it's not as fast as it could be. Raw food, put that in there. Where's my money gone? Oh, no, it's food hours, isn't it?
Warning, dread detected.
Yes, I know. Back. How are we doing? We've got 4 out of 5 at the moment. So we've got to go back to the chief. But while we're actually doing Talon guard post, I'm going to go over and check out these heat signatures for the moment, because so we might as well wait until the what we call it, the thermal regulators are ready, so we can go and check out these guys. We got very small Promethium here, but it's inside Talon territory, so we can't do anything about that. But we've got some heat signatures here, which is most likely going to be another collection of barges. There's a minigun defending it, that's okay. We can crash, that's a crashed capital vessel, that's pretty cool. Reload.
Warning, dread detected.
So we got some crashed capital vessels here. There's one down. I think I can get in and snag this guy very, very quickly. See if we can get... Oops. Then again, maybe not. Do it. Oops.
Warning, dread detected.
Right, we've actually got the crash ships here. Go and sort out this guy. Aha, gotcha. And snag them, a little bit of Zarcosium there, or Zarcosium alloy. There's a smuggler's barge there, just check that out. To the water. Right, this one's got a little bit more ammunition on it. Let's get rid of the thing. Be a bit more mobile, actually. In here, there's a terrible knocking around here somewhere. There he is. The only downside is you can't actually kill him. Or not easily, anyway. I think you can beat him to death if you really, really want to. I was sure that there was more. I think what we can do though is get some fuel out of this. 200. That'll give us another fuel cell. Oh, 6 fuel cells. I think there should be an oxygen tank in here as well. Oh yeah, a bit of explosive would be quite useful. There's the oxygen tank. 298. And I think that's about it. Oops, I might have a problem here. We're... Oh, haha. That was a little bit closer. I didn't realise I'd not actually... Let's reload that again. Trying to ping around this area. How are we doing? Right, got one more to go, so we can go and say hello to the chiefy. So here we are, we're back at the chief. Let's land here. The thrusters off. I think this conversation is a little bit longer than the chief. We actually got the... No, it's not quite finished yet. So we'll talk to the chief first. And there he is. Hello, Chiefy. I see you've returned, traveller. I hope the journey was enlightening. I've got some bad news for you. You read the tales of the past, traveller. The machine mind that communicates unexpected. Derek strike team has been sent from the tower. What? The tower contains a record of our history. They blew in the war and got in. Not to put too fine a point on it, Chief. Yes. It shames me to admit that it's probably right, traveller. I even understand why I did it. Okay, years ago, your people crashed on the village. This is the backstory of the UCH ship crashing, and this is where, if you were starting out, you'd find out that a year is missing. What will happen to the conditions? What will happen to the hunters now? Youngsters who are apprehended are brought back before the tribal council determine their guilt. Sending out an ally, I understand. Is there some way I can help? I believe we've met the opposition. On the other hand, I believe that some of our hunters may refuse to bring in the youngsters. Yeah, okay, that means we got to go looking for the youngsters. I recall correctly. Find the headhunter. The headhunter's over there. Let me just see. We've now got the 9 of those. So we can... Where's Mushroom going? There he is. Yes. Okay, you look worried. Bought you some thermal regulators. Okay, we've got some more spike mushrooms and we've got some more money. So we can just drop that in there. Container controller, just drop this stuff off. We can put the spiky mushrooms in. Food out. Actually, have I got any logs? Out of curiosity. Right, we got 40 logs. Okay, we're just gonna pull a little bit of a fast one here. Still worried. Downsides of wooden logs. Okay, I'll think about it.
Warning, dread detected.
Okay. I mean, we can always get some more logs, so... I don't think that detector would pick up the patrol vessel. Still worried. Okay. Yeah, I brought you some nice thick wooden logs for you. Welcome. And we got a bit more money for that. So we basically turned 25 logs into 1,200 credits. And we can shove that in the food out. And we'll just go over and talk to the headhunter now. Yeah, so you are the Terran of the chief vouched for. I'm not impressed. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here because the chief asked me. No member of my hunters. I'm not accusing anyone. I'm here to make sure that you can call the hunters in. My people have no reason to flee for your false accusations, Terran. Are they back yet? No. Well, no. They should have returned some time ago. It does not mean they're guilty. I'll go and find them myself. No, you will not, Terran. I will go out and you will accompany me to ensure there's no deception. Young Keeve is the closest. We should be near the stone monument at this time of day. I will meet you at the top of the tower. If I cannot find him, you'll likely be near the tower, but visible from the top. Let's go ahead then.
Warning, dread detected.
So we've got to search for the ancient tower monument. It's there. Wow, it's not that far away actually. How do I get out? There it is. Just jump in the ship. Turn the power on. Thrusters on. Everything is really compact with this at the moment. Only main concern is that patrol vessel. That might give us a bit of a problem. He's a little bit close. See the monument, but no sign of our traitorous hunters. I think we might end up with them. This Kiev is 9 meters away. I think we've got to go up to see him, haven't we? Stop right there. I'm here to bring you to that fall of Earth, Chief, peacefully if I can. Save your lives. The murder of my father, the only crime. Don't try it, Keith. We can stand a chance to... Okay, I guess we're going to have to do it the hard way then. Right. I can't remember where the opposition actually is. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful here. We've got to kill Xerax soldiers. Where are they? Where are they? Oops. Okay, we're bleeding. Gotcha. Somebody else firing at us. Because we gotta eliminate Key. Where's Key? Got him. Where's the other one? He's probably de-rendered by now. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Right, time.
Dread detected.
Okay. This is a Korat class cutter, and it's annoying me. So I'd rather attack him in the daylight actually, because it's easier to see. I don't know if we can. Really need missiles for this, but we should chip him down eventually. I'm just going to burn a lot of my ammunition, also my pentaxid.
Warning, dread detected.
One down. Right, pull away, and we'll just rebuild the shields back up again. As I say, we really need missiles for this job, but just let the shields build back up again. Going through a lot of pentaxid very, very quickly. I'm not sure if I've got any more, but we are right back to. Where's that annoying patrol vessel gone? Can't remember if there's actually a... Yeah, there's more guns underneath it. We've taken half the guns out, some of the more annoying ones. We'll just have to make more ammo and some more pentaxid. Get rid of it. If I had missiles, we'd be a lot better off. But we've kind of got rid of half of his. Right, we're just going to go and talk to the chief. Very, very quickly. Where's the front door? That patrol vessel is very, very close. That's the only downside. Actually, what I will do is just shove that. So, raw food. Put that into there. Trainer controller. Ammunition controller.
Warning, threat detected.
Okay, just gonna make this very, very quick. Commander, we returned. Okay, Zarek's killed Kiev, not me. We are not violent people. Your guilt is clear. I'm not lying. The body's removed. No, Chief. Hunt Mars. I didn't see for Zarek's reason. Terran, I know the way around. So I'm just going to get through this very quickly. Okay, it's not my fault, Chief. The people there. True, but the fault lies there where survivors go. And your clansmen, your vehicles are headed to a trade station belonging to the Polaris traders. I know. I'll give you the coordinates of the station if you need them. But your machine mind has already found the structure. Spirits go. Farewell, Chief. Okay. Right, so we got 1500 and we've now got industrial concerns. So we kind of finished the section with the Talon. And we're just jump very quickly into the ship. And just kind of get up here. Just want to take a quick look. I've got some. I think we'll make some more pentaxid as well. About 40 pentaxid. Get there. Actually, I've got some pentaxid. Okay. Kind of hanging around here, but we'll be okay. Exit tank. Just top that up a little bit. So we're going to have to go and get some pentaxid. We've got to reach the trade station. I've got absolutely no idea where that is. It's over there. It's 3.5 kilometers. I think we've now completed the first two sections of the main mission. Yep, stop telling me that. And just to show you, see what our standing with the Talon now is kind of. We've got up to about 15, nearly 16,000. So they're neutral now. So we're kind of moving towards friendly status. And then eventually if we could get to 1800, we'd be honoured. So we kind of made a fair amount of progress on that level as well. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.